Greetings, fellow makers, foam fanatics, and fabric smiths. This is the Real Melky with Ryan's Cosplay Closet. Welcome back to my factory. It's been a while, the holidays were kind of crazy, but we're back now. And we have a special guest. This is my friend, Mr. Michael, who is actually the guy who got me started in all of this.
I take full responsibility for all of this.
Yes, it's all his fault.
Yes. So what are we doing today, Ryan?
Well, Michael, today we are making a bracer for you.
Ooh. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but I think my arms are a little bigger than your arms.
It's not surprising. Want to try this one? That might work.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a size difference going on here. We're good.
Yeah, so many one works.
But if we're going to make a bracer for me, that means we have to pattern first.
Yes.
So run me through your stages of patterning.
Well, first we're going to wrap your arm in this.
What is this futuristic mechanism you have here?
How does that feel?
I feel like a honey baked ham. Now what?
Now, how does that feel?
It's good, yeah.
All right.
Use a little butter.
Everything's better with butter.
Everything's better with butter.
Now we're going to put some duct tape on it.
Interesting. Don't rip off my 3 hairs I have in my arms.
I will try not to, but I make no guarantees.
I didn't sign a waiver for this, folks.
Still too much. Okay. Now, we're just going to cover the foil with duct tape.
Cool.
Now, when you're doing this, you want to do it in strips like this, not like this. You don't want to wrap it around because the tighter you wrap, the tighter it'll get. And Michael's arm will fall off. We don't want that.
I like my circulation.
And sometimes that happens.
We're having tape difficulties. It's okay, people. Happens to the best of us. So when you're wrapping my arm with this tape, Ryan, do we want to extend it all the way to the elbow, or where do you like to start for a bracer?
Well, I usually go from the wrist to just below the elbow, because your elbow is where your arm moves.
Ah.
And if you have a bracer part here, your arm won't be able to move. Okay, as you can see, his arm is now fully covered in duct tape and foil.
I feel like the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz.
You have a heart.
But I don't have a brain.
Oh, that was the lion.
It's a scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
MGM, don't sue us. I don't think MGM existed.
I
Okay,
don't think so.
and continue.
Okay, now, you said you wanted a bracer that looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars.
Yes, that's my next big build, is a lightsaber wielding fool with Jedi robes and armor.
Yeah. From what I remember, it's a fairly simple build.
Yes.
A fairly simple design. So, do you want it to go all the way around your arm?
We can do all the way around, but we can also create a seam, maybe towards the middle, so that I can get into it.
Open and close it. Yeah.
That's been one of the issues in my life, is even when I make my bracers myself, my hands are too big to slide through the small hole for my wrist, and my forearm being the size that it is, it just creates issues.
Yeah. All right. So, now we are going to mark a basic line where your hand meets your arm. Technically, this would be the wrist.
In layman's terms.
Yes.
It's also easier to do with a buddy, because imagine doing this to yourself. It's not that easy.
No. Which is why I use my mannequins.
I am today a mannequin.
Alright, now.
I finally understand what a test dummy feels like.
Okay. And right about there.
Imagine this with uncopyrighted music. Once again, MGM, don't sue us.
Okay. And now we have a basic design.
Yes. Now what's the fun part?
Cutting it off.
Yes. It's like a doctor, but Ryan's not a physician.
Okay, you want to be very careful.
Got to me in the emergency room.
Oh,
God.
Because
What about my watch? That's on the sand.
there is a vein in your wrist that if you accidentally cut it, bad things can happen. So,
And it won't involve Spider-Man powers.
no.
I'm letting Ryan do this because one time I hit him in the face with a lightsaber and I did make him bleed.
I thought that was Preston.
No, I did it to you.
Ah.
I'll never forget. Best day of my life.
Okay.
My arm's healed.
Now, we have a basic design. Now I'm going to move the camera down so you can actually see what we're doing. As Michael plays with my toys. Now, Michael, would you mind bringing up a photo of the bracer you would like me to make for you?
Yes, sir. So the look we're going for is Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. So it's a very cylindrical, easy design, but I noticed that they have this kind of elbow pad piece that's connected to it, but like you said, cuts off right here at the elbow so that it's not digging into my skin.
Right. And I don't really see that many, well, I see a little design thing here.
That's the common, yeah, but that's probably a post
Yeah.
build piece that we can add later.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to extend this part a little
I
bit.
see that, yeah. But now that we have the base piece, could we not cut this out and then see where it lands?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's all about trials and many, many errors.
Yes.
If you're not messing up in cosplay, you're not a cosplayer.
I think it's more like that.
Famous last words.
No, those are what could possibly go wrong.
Or, what's that?
Okay. And now we can transfer this onto some paper or poster board, cardboard, whatever you want to use. I like using paper.
Paper.
As soon as I find it.
Do we cut the wrist out yet?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Allow me.
Go for it.
Okay.
I was thinking was
What wonderful blocks you have. What
Yes.
are those?
these are my 1, 2, 3 blocks I got from Amazon. I love these things. There will be a link in the description.
What up, Bezos?
And then we are going to trace it out onto paper.
Do you have a preference of tracing pen versus pen?
I prefer to start with a pencil. That way you get the basic design. And then, when you have something you like, use a pen to darken it.
Nice.
Actually, I want to extend this up a bit to about there. Now,
Ooh, a sharp line.
yes, center line.
So the center line, instead of tracing the other side, you have a perfect mix.
Exactly. And now, we'll fold along the center line. Thus, we'll have a perfectly symmetrical pattern.
Oh.
Science!
Everyone in the comments say, ooh, ah.
Alright, now I'm going to darken it with a pen and then cut it out, but you don't need to see that. So we'll skip ahead to when this is done. I have not figured out. Okay, we now have taken this pattern that we made with duct tape and tin foil, and we made this.
Ooh.
There are several adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
It is longer.
Comparatively.
Yep.
Still the same width. I think we had to adjust it a little bit, but
Yeah.
now, if we put it all together, drum roll please, we've got ourselves a bracer.
Pattern for a bracer.
So what's the next step, Ryan?
The next step is putting it on EVA foam.
Ooh, foam, glorious foam.
But that will have to be in another video. So, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more shenanigans like this from either the factory or the lab upstairs.
And if you don't, I'll find you. Have a wonderful day.
See you next time.
And cut to my arm being covered in tape. This is like those fancy YouTubers where they just go straight into the finished product. We're not Martha Stewart. Is that her name? Martha?
Martha Stewart, yeah.
Martha?
Martha.
Martha. Why did you say that name?
And no, that is not my mother's name.
My mother's name is not Martha as well.
We will not be mentioning our mother's names.
For copyright reasons. Let's get the seal.
And we're just going to keep wrapping his arm in tape. We need Joel for this.
Oh. I haven't been wrapped up by Joel in a long time.
Where's that guy? Alright, and I think we're just going to come back when that's done.
We'll see you back after this short commercial break. Charmin Ultra.
Yeah, that happens.
Hello, fellow people of the internet. My name is Mr. Michael, and I take full responsibility for all of this.
This is actually the guy who got me started in cosplay, so it's all his fault.
I cannot confirm nor deny anything that has been said here, but yes, I remember taking Ryan to probably your first Comic-Con.
Second, actually.
Second Comic-Con, and now he has surpassed me. The learner has become the master.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing today is making a bracer for this guy.
I hate to tell you, Ryan, but my arm's a little bigger than your arm.
Really?
Just slightly.
Okay. Anyway, like he said, his arms are bigger than mine. So this will likely either not fit or cut off his circulation. Neither one of those.
I got honey baked hands